Well, greetings and welcome, everyone. It is a wonderful evening for science. And my voice is loud. I'm going to turn that down just a smidge. All right. So, I have blocked out a couple of 2-hour sessions for this, but it may actually turn out to be only an hour-ish. I kind of looked at what was on YouTube and saw that there were videos that were maybe about an hour long, and I know that the writer and author's stream that was yesterday, they didn't have the whole thing posted even on Twitch, but they blocked out only an hour for it in their schedule, so we shall see how it goes. So, let's get over to this title screen. Whee! So here we are, version 1.8. It's a demo. This is available on Steam right now for free. Possibly only for the rest of this week. I was able to get it a bit early for some reason, but it was posted before Next Fest started, but here we are. I've played enough to know that if you're going to play with a controller, you definitely want to go into the gameplay options and adjust the look sensitivity, because everything else is set to a sane value. Look sensitivity on the right thumbstick is set to an insane value, way too high. But I am going to give the controller a try now that I have it all set. And before we get started, I will note that this game, as part of the fact that it's a demo, there's no intro cutscene or anything. So, especially at this stage, it's very much a for the fans, not for the masses kind of experience. However, the webcomic, Girl Genius, is available to read online for free, so you can read the entire backstory of this if you are intrigued. What you need to know for now is that this takes place in a world where being a mad scientist is kind of like being a Jedi. Some people have the spark, and they can create ridiculous, impossible science things, and are generally a bit insane. So those are the kind of characters we're working with here. Those are the people who built Castle Heterodyne. So our protagonist, Agatha, is the heir of the powerful and crazy Heterodyne lineage. For generations, they have occupied Castle Heterodyne. Okay, you've read a bit, but I'll just fill this in for anyone else who's here. In the city of Mechanicsburg, the castle has been broken for a while, and Agatha is heading in there to fix it. And there's also a rival heir headed in there, so we may see her on the game over screen if things go badly. But let's get in there. Alright, we have a pretty standard set of game difficulties here. We'll just go with normal. If hitting it once does nothing, keep hitting it. Those people calling you crazy simply lack your tenacity. Good advice. Right, so the castle is a wounded mechanical monster, as likely to bite my hand as anyone else's. And it's already dealing with an imposter on top of all the regular convicts. I'm just likely to confuse it even more. They're all probably armed to the teeth, with me being their only common enemy. Huh. I could scream, but I don't want to make it any easier for them. I better find the library and those castle blueprints fast. This place is a mess, but it seems calm enough. I feel like they could do a little more with the scenery to really play up the messy aspects. Certainly there's some bricks out of alignment, but it's still fairly empty looking. I know, right? This intro doesn't have the part where the rival enters and points out every single danger to her entourage. Do not step on any tile painted in white. It is a trap that will kill you. Duck under any opening higher than 1 meter. It is a trap that will kill you, etc., etc. This is pretty wide open, really. Hey, newbie! What? Yeah, you, the live one. Welcome to hell. Who are... I'm Wilhelm. Nice to meet you. I'm Agatha Clay. I need to blend in. These people are dangerous criminals. Do you want to fight? Nah, ask me again after lunch. But I'll show you around. Follow Wilhelm to the kitchen. Okay. Lore discovered. I think I can... Yes, lore. Alright, so we have lots of info on characters here. This will be especially helpful to people not following the comic. Agatha Heterodyne, previously known as Agatha Clay. An unassuming young student at Transylvania Polygnostic University, suddenly thrust into a mad world of science, politics, and romance. Only because it came to light that she is the long-lost heir to the infamous house of the Heterodynes, the daughter of valiant heroes and terrible villains. Her own role is still unknown. Now returned to her ancestral home, Castle Heterodyne, she finds it abandoned and broken. She has to put it back together for the sake of her city, her friends, and herself. And Sanaa Wilhelm, first to greet Agatha in the castle. Sanaa is a spunky girl with an adventurous streak and a snarky attitude. She immediately grows a liking for Agatha, admiring the sense of humor she brought to this cursed place. She is one of the few inmates with any hope left, believing that simply working hard and keeping her head down will be the key to success. Alright. Cool. And looking around, this is what was overly sensitive before. We have a statue here. We have a smashed statue. We have holes in the floor with big gears. We have some lovely artwork. Now, some people who contributed more money than I did may have their portraits in these pictures. Ah, here's one of the Jägermonster characters. Ah, the pesky door has locked us in, and I forgot my wrench. Well, you're gonna need a wrench if you're gonna fix this place. Hey, Clay, why don't you go and grab the wrench from that statue over there? You don't need it anymore, right? Just watch out for traps. Right. Once you've got it, come back and use the wrench on this wrench lever next to me to open the door. You know, I feel like anyone who'd survived this place this long would never, ever, ever, ever forget their wrench. But okay, we need an excuse for me to do things. I'm just gonna look back around here. There's a dash button somewhere. Alright, now, one of the interesting things about this game is it's a style of game in which I don't have a jump button. It's like Dark Souls. So, I can't actually jump over these things. However, this piled up rubble here may help. Something I can look at. So this is Faustus Heterodyne. Pretty imposing, even in stone. I wonder what he must have been like in the flesh. Yay, lore. There's a stairway. Is that anything? No. Got my family crest all over the place. Whoa! Hey, Clay, watch out! I mentioned the thing about traps, right? Watch your head! Whew. Should have brought a helmet. This place is falling apart. Weapon unlocked. Wrench. Use the wrench to attack enemies and destroy certain obstacles. Attack multiple times to perform a combo. Okay. And that is done with R1. It's the right bumper. Resources. You found a resource. Find them in the world when exploring and spend them on upgrades and other interactions in the game. Okay. I will smash these things. Any good stuff down there? More things? Self-repairing floor, yeah. The castle's only broken in ways that will provide interesting gameplay to fix. Now I can jump down from ledges. Just can't jump up. Everyone knows bashing things is the usual use for a wrench. What's getting collected to the upper right? Let's see, we got bolts, gears. Oh, here's something we can read. It's not putting it on screen long enough for me to see everything. Castle Heterodyne Guest Book. The Baron was gracious enough to let me visit this magnificent bastion. It practically radiates glory and greatness, ingenuity, and history ooze from every crevice. The writing gets compressed. You have to lean in and squint to make it out. I think the castle is watching me. I feel like a mouse waltzing around blind to the tomcat crouching above me. A regular house makes noises, but this place, it's like it's breathing down my neck. I actually thought it was reading over my shoulder, deciding if it was gonna... The rest of the text has been covered by a stamp bearing the logo and name of the tourism board of Mechanicsburg, emblazoned with the full 5 skulls. Somebody's a bit touchy about their image. How are my volume levels, by the way? The music might be a little loud yet. Broken bulbs of some kind. Just fine? Okay. Let's see what else. Yeah, various things. Let's see. Journal, map, lore, tutorials, system. I'm not seeing a good inventory view. I am seeing that gear icon on this. Maybe that's just for showing I can interact with it. There, that should do it. Not bad. Looks like you've handled a wrench before. Yeah, actually, I used to help my dad in the mechanic shop. Don't matter. In here, newbies get kitchen duty. Hope you can cook. Oomph. Artifacts can be traded to upgrade your general constitution, or you could save them in the vain hope that their value will increase in a decade or so. Who knows? Okay. Ding ding! Say hello to the rest of your life in Castle Heterodyne. Home to terrible abominations capable of bringing the most sinister of doom upon anyone that takes a wrong step. And that's just as prisoners. The castle itself is far more temperamental. What are you in for, anyway? I poisoned 37 people who complained about my cooking. Ha! Well, you still can't be any worse than the guy we've got now. He's supposedly a mechanic. Well, I'd rather eat his engines. Now, the door that leads to the kitchen has, of course, slammed shut on us. I think there should be a control mechanism hidden somewhere around that broken utility vent next to the door. Is there anything in this place that isn't a broken mess? Return to me when you're done. And don't forget the traps! Dodge roll. Use Agatha's dodge roll ability to avoid damage from traps and enemies. Okay, that's pretty standard in a game that controls like this. Whoop. Did not mean to dodge roll straight through the loading trigger. That's fine. We'll just walk back around. I'm also not used to a loading screen wanting you to press a button to continue, but I guess it's kind of nice so that you can read the little hints. Which are not so much hints, it's just funny things. I want to read this. Reception Journal. 16/8/88. New girl arrived today. Was all up in a fuzz that the Baron would rue the day that... Whatever. Same spiel as the rest of the sprocket heads around here. She refused the uniform I gave her. It was even one of the nicer ones. No more than a second-degree burn on it. She said green didn't contrast well with her eyes. I finally gave her a turquoise one, as she was trying to scoop my eyes out to prove an aesthetic point. 18/8/88. Tichthofen returned with the uniform and told me to soak it in hypochlorite bleach. He says that crimson has been proven to decrease productivity and increases the chance of unionization. Red Scare, huh? Apparently color theory has really advanced in the last couple of years. Wow. Anything else cool over here? Jeez, this place is falling apart. But I wonder how deep it goes. Oof. More pictures? Oh, look at this. Adam and Lilith? What are they? No, it's really Punch and Judy. Guess this was their home before Beetleberg. I can't believe... No, there's no time. Lore. There's a crack there. Oh, and there's puzzly stuff. Which I'm not sure what to do with yet. Smashy. Can't get through there. That's just a big gear. Now, here we have a place that looks like it's straight out of the end of Portal. Death ahead. Not breakable. Alright. And here's a place where dodge rolling could help. So the way dodge rolls generally work in games like this is you get that animation and you get a few frames of invincibility. Which is why you can dodge roll even through things like spike traps. I don't want to get hit by that big smasher. I will smash that little clank. Anything I can do down here? Alright, here's a thing. Can't do anything with that. I see you made it out alive. Well done. There were traps everywhere. Barely a scratch on you. Now come on, let's get moving. Ooh, there's more stuff I can break though. I'll follow you in a bit. Hydraulic pump number 74. I guess I'm just gathering different kinds of parts. It's not real lava, it's just hot fizzy orange water. Hey Clay, down here. Just jump down and follow me. We're almost there. Oh, and one more thing. Some traps can be used to our advantage. Watch this. Boing. Springboards. I think this moment here could have used like if the game had automatically swung the camera over here so that I could see, that would have been kind of nice. Can't use that thing yet. Whee! More pretty pictures. Another springboard. Well, it seems the castle is in an extra foul mood today because nothing is working. Sometimes it spits the ionization engines out of their sockets, cutting power to large areas. Ionization engines? Yeah, see that big box over there? Just push it back in the socket and voila! There we go. You're learning, new kid. Follow me, we're almost there. Finally, here's the kitchen, and here's our lousy cook. Hey, Moloch, we got a new girl here. Wilhelm! It's you. Pay attention, fool. She says she can actually cook, so show her where everything is and do as she says. Got it? Got it. Good. See you later, Clay. Thanks, Wilhelm. Isn't she wonderful? Yes. I like her already, and I really appreciate you not telling her who I am. After our whole adventure on a giant airship and all that misunderstanding, yeah. Huh? Ah! Quiet! I don't want to hurt you, but I will if you act stupid. If you can keep quiet, we'll call it even after you threaten to be in Castle Wolfenbach. I can work with that. Good. I need to get to the library. Can you help me out? You'll have to get through the kitchen first. The castle's been on edge ever since the other Heterodyne girl entered. I haven't been able to get in all day. There's a switch somewhere that controls the power to the kitchen's, self-defense mechanism. I'll figure something out. Dingbot unlocked. Use the Dingbot to get to places Agatha can't reach. When the Dingbot is released, press the Dingbot button to switch between it and Agatha. Press and hold the Dingbot button to return the Dingbot to Agatha. Okay, cool. Self-defense mechanism. No trespassing. Be careful. There's no getting through there, believe me. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Not even my little Dingbot could survive this. He can probably make himself useful in another way, though. Oh yes, very cartoonish. I'm just gonna smash this stuff behind you. Oh, I can talk to you. You're not getting through this way, unless you've got some trick up your sleeve. Maybe if I find another way. Okay. Oh, there's a book. A cookbook. 7 ways to skin a cat and 1 reason you shouldn't. I'll leave the cooking for later. You know, they say there's more than one way to skin a cat, but really, there should be one obvious way to do it. I prefer Python. I think I've seen those art pictures before. We have a freezer. We have this little gap. Use this little guy. Hee hee. Now I did play a bit of this game before, you know, just to make sure it worked and that I kind of had some kind of handle on the controls, but I may have ended up playing through a higher percentage of it than I had originally intended, so we'll see how long it takes for me to get to actually new stuff. I would like to look up, please. Yes, there's something up there. Okay, that led me to another switch. There's a switch here. Which one is this? Okay, that lets me up there. Didn't actually remember the order on these things, so this is all fine with me. That one is a dead end. So there's no reason not to have it go up there. And I think there was another gap back this way. I think this is the way I came in. No, this is different. This isn't to the freezer. Yeah, no, the way I came in was around this way. This goes to the freezer. Look at that. Someone left a lunch here. Someone must have been working back here. I do remember seeing that. It's kind of easy to get lost in these dingbot sections. Hello. Dingbot Sergeant found. Sergeant Blueberry. Oh, I need to move that up here. Which means I gotta somehow remember which switch does what. That's not needed up there anymore. There we go. Alright, so yes, you do have to do a lot of back and forth running in this section. I wasn't sure how much of my futzing around earlier was just me being confused. Back when I was investigating things prior to streaming. That's back towards where we found the sergeant. This is across. Now, I don't think I can walk... No, they don't let me walk across these beams. Okay, rotate machine with the left stick. Try to solve it with right bumper. Exit with A. Okay. Well, that takes care of that. Great. Well, welcome to the kitchen. It's smaller than I had expected. Oh, they haven't found the master kitchen yet. This one was built for Venthraxis Heterodyne's favorite cook. He was a real artist, but one day he went around the bend and started poisoning everything. And then... How do you know all this? It told me. Oh, right. It talks. Welcome, foolish creature. I am your doom. How is it doing this? How should I know? It's your damn castle, isn't it? Knock it off. Your voice. Who are you? I am Agatha Heterodyne, and I am your new master. Oh, really? So, another brave claimant, and a girl this time. How odd. No matter. You have made your claim. Now you must prove it. Uh-oh. Well, that's what I'm here to... Ah! What are you doing? Blood. Stop! You'll collapse my souffle. What? Oh dear, sorry. That worked? Well, it is a kitchen. Now move. I am not a kitchen. I am Castle Heterodyne. Phew. I thought you were a real Heterodyne. I am. Then why isn't it listening to you? Interesting, isn't it? We should probably get out of here. What? We? I'm not some minion you can just drag around. I know you Sparks. Minion? Whatever do you mean? I was just suggesting we don't head back in there. Oh. Well. Fair enough. Follow me and I'll take you somewhere safe. Is the aspect ratio changing now and then? Yes, that's fairly common to show that you've transitioned into a cutscene. Just a little thing to show that this is a cutscene, your control has been taken away from you. You can just sit back and watch. I'm going to explore in here. Oh, it's Zetha. Weird that there'd be a picture of her in here. Ooh, lore. The porcelain plates have a sinister shine to them, like a cat waiting to pounce. There's no cutlery here, but maybe I'll keep my distance from any tableware just in case. Yeah, a cake puzzle could appear at any moment. That's not responding to smashing. Nor is that. Dramatic. Something with this portrait seems off, though. Ooh, hidden switch. If you ever feel overwhelmed, put on a hat. Then you can be overwhelmed and fashionable. Ooh, shiny things. Artifact found. Faustus' blood sample. Oh, I just have to interact with it? I guess I'll check out the other one when I get back in the dining room. More bottomless pits. The door's locked. Wonder where this leads to. Maybe it's just somewhere we can't go in the demo. Oh, look at that! These boxes have respawned now that the area has reloaded. But I want to go back to that treasure chest. There we go. I thought it was something easy to get at it. Alright, Moloch, sorry to keep you waiting. An economy based on the availability of nuts and bolts is most certainly screwed. We just have to go through the cellar here. Ah! Stingrays! Take cover! What are those? Deadly devices of doom. Can't you turn them off or something? I'll take a look around. Not sure I want to break my cover just yet. Oh. Boom. I'm not going any farther until you find a way around those Clanks. My eyebrows are just starting to grow back. Oh, your eyebrows are fine. Alright, we have more pushable things. Empty. Wine is always the first casualty. Well, there's no sense whining about it. We have a dingbot door. Alright, well, let's try this little guy in here. Oh, opened a door. I hadn't seen that's how it returns to Agatha. Oh, that's great. So I can come around this way now. Another switch. That opens this, but it closes off that. I think I'd rather leave it for the moment. And there's stuff over there. Thought the Clank self-destructed? Yes. And yet... Guess I'm not close enough to a door. Oh, sure enough. Doesn't seem to want to come out again. Well, let's move these things out of the way. Kind of like that there's a grid marked on the floor. All right. There's this guy again. And where can I go? Nothing around that way. I think I need to open up something more over there. Now another way to get this guy back is to come stand next to Agatha and just swap back to her and pick him up. Which seems a little kinder. There we go. That should let me through. Guess I don't technically need to walk all this way back if the dingbot can do it for me. I can definitely see something at the end down here, though. Anything over here? goodies. Okay, here's another one of these. I'm not sure how obvious it was before, but there's a gameplay option to automatically solve these if they're not quite your jam. Oop. Come on. Ooh, burned out. Alright, well, let's try again. Ah, I have to start from the beginning. Luckily, should just take one more. Okay. And that's the problem with trying to jump off a ledge, is I end up doing a dodge roll instead. That seems difficult to use. I feel like it would be better if there was a different mechanic for that. Like maybe if you just press against the edge for long enough, you just slide off. I'm gonna save that wrench for later. Ah. Queen of Zetha's homeland. Do I give feedback on this demo? Well, I certainly could. Could go into the Discord and say whatever I want to say. Transcript of BH Potion. Number 481. Tangerine's Kiss, commonly used by Skrull assassins. Causes large orange pustules and a painful paralysis within minutes. Texture is like goopy oatmeal. And the flavor is akin to an aged chèvre, and... is that almonds? No. Ugh! Nutmeg! Ugh! Fetch me a chaser! Well, I guess it's not for everyone. 101 Poisons to Try Before You Die. By Bacchus Heterodyne. Oh, crazy family. Bacchus Heterodyne. Maker and taster of only the finest beverages and poisons. Whether the poison immunity was an intentional self-improvement or a side effect of his infamous indiscriminate consumption of any kind of strong distilled liquid is still a mystery. Nothing in this bookshelf. A path. Oh, right trigger gives me some things I can use. I guess I'll have more tools later. Oh, dangerous area. Okay, traded a bit of damage there. Great job, I'm coming over. smash these things while you're on the way. Admire some more artwork. Okay, you've headed off. I'm not gonna go back and smash random things. Fencing Clanks have shown a documented weakness to blunt force trauma. Huh. Things have moved around here. Well, there should be a safe area just up ahead. Lead the way, minion. Minion? I'm not some cowardly... Ah! Chicken Clanks, take cover! Wahahaha, puny weaklings. I'll take care of them. Got to find a way to shut off those clank dispensers and get through all this rubble as well. Disable the clank dispensers, okay. First, art. Ah. I'm staying right here. You're the one looking to renovate. I could use those exploding clanks to clear away. Exploding, you say? Ooh. Aha! Guess I don't need to necessarily clear out everything. Okay, it has an aggroed. Move me up here. Secret Room of Death. Do not enter. You'd think they wouldn't need the second part of that warning. Oh, but these are sparks. They'd just be curious. That doesn't do anything. Let's see. This is definitely farther than I got before. So at this point, I'm looking at new things. There's definitely something past there. Maybe I just need to... Maybe I just need to smack you into this. Nope. Okay, well they will follow me. Ah! There's a dingbot hole. Alright, where are we? Can't go up there. This is a drill! Equip the drill from the radial menu and press the tool button to enter and exit the ground. Dig through soft soil to avoid obstacles and hide from enemies. Okay. Dig through soft soil. I knew I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. Ooh. There's one. Slightly mistimed that. There's the bridge. Now, did it also shut off the clank dispensers? This we do not know yet. Oh, they're off. I'm gonna explore over here first. Huh. Target. A control panel. I might have missed some dialogue there. You've been here a while. Have you seen the other Heterodyne? The girl? No way. Thought she might be you. We should probably still keep a distance. Now, where's this safe place of yours? Right this way. Follow me. I do have look control at least. Should be around here somewhere. Here you are, my lady. It's right through here. You. Beep. Run. What's this? Strays? You know Dr. Silas? He's my old teacher. Oh, so we're in trouble. Let's get out of here. Ah! Let us in! That was Miss Clay, the worst student I've ever had. It's her fault I'm here. She ruined my life. What Miss Clay? You said you were here because of the Heterodyne girl. She is the Heterodyne girl, and I'm gonna kill her for what she did to me. Whew. Seems we're in the clear. Follow me in here. Alright. Oh, what fun. What? Do not feed. It's got a fish. It's a fish head grafted to a turkey. I don't want to know. Oh. Castle Wuffenbach. I can't even tell if he's compensating. This is ridiculous. It's a lovely 2-page spread is what it is. Does this do anything? Doesn't seem to. Oh, I can close the door behind me. All right. If you're running low on time, you can use the power lantern to reheat leftovers. Well, well, this looks better. Huh, it seems the castle has shifted some rooms since last time I was here. The place probably needs repairs. We used to call this area the hub since it's fairly central in the castle, as long as the rooms don't shift around too much. Repairs? Bah! I am perfect. Ignore that. No, Castle, you definitely asked for repairs. Ooh, cozy. Yeah, a great place to take a break from constant mortal danger, but I guess you're too busy for that. Well, some parts in this area are broken. I'll take a look at that later. Here's the lounge area. What's that contraption over there? Oh, that thing. Ancient Heterodyne technology. Servants used them to get around the castle quickly and without any traps. Of course, it no longer works. Repairs. Not working. I hear nothing but complaints. Ah, finally, a proper lab. Well, I'll try to get this place up to snuff. Silence, Ant! I tire of your endless prattling. You, claimant. Young Heterodyne girl. Come face me in the arena if you wish to prove your claim. Uh-oh. Well, I was wondering what to do next. Hopefully this arena is on the way to the library. Oh dear. Well, before you go, any chance you can help me with fixing this coffee machine? Coffee, you say? I'll see what I can do. Fast travel point discovered. Okay. Ah, fascinating! A rather clever double boiler with a percolating steamer. If I simply tear out this condenser and wrench, here you go, acid filter and a medium-sized glass tube. Right away. I need more coffee beans. This boiler is about to run. Still not your minion, you know. Large hammer! Yes, mistress. Consumable unlocked. Health potion. Ooh, Agatha can recover health with potions made from the coffee machine. Refill your potion at the coffee machine or at one of its many extensions throughout the castle. We have an Estus flask. Oh, and with these parts I've been gathering, we can upgrade the machine. Upgrade machine. A strong boost to your health. If you were regular people, it'd probably put you in the ground. Battle Draught. Charges +1. Health gain +2. Ah, and refill is just the Heterodyne tonic. 5 charges, 4 health gain. It's heterodynamic, the refreshment of choice in Mechanicsburg. It provides an energetic buzz and a lingering taste of juniper. Mixes well with lemon spritz and street brawls. Okay, well, let's look around a little bit first. That looks like a dingbot hole that's closed off. The door upstairs should lead back to danger. I hope you don't mind me staying here. These parts will come in handy. Power module. This neat little module will increase both the power of the hit and the area of effect the damage impacts. Ah, okay, so we can upgrade our wrench. And stuff we don't have plans for yet. Sure, let's build this. My head is still ringing! Agatha has managed to increase the power of her sprocket wrench by simply adding a small module inspired by the concept of folding a piece of paper more than 7 times. We do not have materials to upgrade again. I've seen one of those before. Don't know that I can do anything with it. Alright. So we have an Estus flask, we have an upgraded wrench, we have fast travel, we have this cushy area, that probably opens the door. We have a book, I want to read it. Nurse's Rhymes. There once was a girl in a house. who slinked quietly by, not to rouse, but the house had a cat. And how quick, just like that. It swallowed the girl like a mouse. Oh, look at that. I fear the result, but the experiment, that is science. Ah. Geisterdamen. Loads more art. What's down here? More statues. What's in here? Probably some kind of trophy room. It's probably something we can collect that would go on those. There's more of them out here. Alright. Well, we'll open this. Yellow snow is not actually lemon flavored. It's pineapple. Ugh. Those look like dangerous things down there. Another Clank dispenser. Oh, interesting. I never actually refilled my health back there. Maybe there was a way to do that without actually drinking a potion, but... The camera is a little bit unruly. I wish it could focus better on what I'm doing. Impressive door. This must lead to the arena. That is the freezer. It hasn't been defrosted in years, so good luck getting in there. The arena is the other way. You should have turned left back there. It's funny, really. Alright, well, what's up here? There's two of you. Can I aggro just one at once? Yes, I can. Okay, if I'm fast and aggressive, I can get them before they can swing at me. Ooh. What's this doing? Lining it up seems like an idea that would do something. But I'm not 100% sure yet, so let's look around. Okay, one at a time. So if I give them a few hits, they're kind of stunned. They really are vulnerable to blunt force trauma, aren't they? Oop. Still gotta figure out what exactly to do with that. Ah, I can line that up to drop the little guys directly onto something. Ah, or I can blow things through here. Ooh, ow. Okay, let's move it closer over to that thing that needs blowing open. Anything behind these? Not really. Ah, there's more stuff down there if I should care to drop down. Ah, okay. Ah. That's just dropping them off that way. Is there another crank? Or is this just the way we came in? That seems like just the way we came in. So if I don't want to deal with those little guys anymore, I can just drop them into the lava, but I think I do want to deal with them long enough to blow that thing open. Anywhere else those things can go? Maybe up there. Yeah, I know the rocks are blow-upable. I just need to figure out how to get him over to it. Please do not help me. I haven't played this far yet. It might be too far over again. Eh. Still not used to the controls. Oh, nope, that is definitely too far over. Might just need the right angle on this. There we go. It's kind of precise. Artifact found, lycanthropic extract. No idea what that would do. That seems like something useful. This fire thing, it's really neat looking, but it doesn't actually seem to do anything. Okay. That's all of that. Some kind of bear skin. Okay, are there more rocks? These maybe. Probably means I can run around down here and Alright, that's definitely making some progress. Is it a gap big enough to get through? Nope. There. Don't feel bad for the Clanks, it's only percussive maintenance. Behold, my very own Colosseum. Heh, you mean my Colosseum? Silence. Come now and meet me in glorious battle, impudent girl. Use the console in the arena. Alright. You can help me break boxes. Oop. Careful. Right about the time you'd forget about those spikes, they bring them back. Oh. Oh, I can pay parts for a health refill. Okay, well that's useful. It's the up. There we go. Sure, I'll pay some more. Seeing as we're probably stepping into some kind of boss battle. Someone's over there. Oh, it's you. Oh, this thing. Oh. Oh, you've actually decided to walk into what is obviously a trap. Not a great start. I assumed any other way would lead to the real trap. You're quite right. You might be some fun after all. But toys are only so fun until they break. Let's see just how sturdy you are. You know you're the one who's supposed to serve me attention. I'm afraid some of my Clanks are getting rusty. I expect you to be cordial and not mention it to their faces, but I'm sure they'll still be good enough for the likes of you. What are you... Wahaha! Meet my ambidextrous fencing Clanks. It is only polite that you now introduce yourself. Oh. It's these guys again. I'm not used to this scheme at all, and the camera is not doing anything automatically. Okay. Oh, more of you. Okay, another potion, please. Well done, then. You might actually be good for something. Is that all you've got? We do have an open position in the sanitary department now that you've shown you can sweep away the scrap. I believe I misplaced the last janitor in the Dagon's abattoir. You're free to fetch his uniform if you like. Hope you're adept at stitching as well. You're a pain. Oh ho ho. Compliments will get you places. I think I might have an unused uniform somewhere. Challenge complete. Intro challenge. Okay. Ah, alright. So now we can just do challenges. Fencing Clank Troop. Bakaboom. Projectile Party. Captain's Cartel. Some locked ones. So if we want to just farm resources, we can do it here. I like this gramophone horn. That's pretty nice. Well, not gonna bother with that for now. Hey, look, I got it working. What? The transportation system should be an easier way to get around. One thing though, the other ones around and have to be activated. So just make sure you do that if you find one. Great, that should save me some time. You're headed to the library, right? It's this way. The road isn't so straightforward. Ever considered learning to fly? Heh, I think science can handle this one. Time to go back to the lab and make a tool. Maybe I can use that fancy transportation system. Ah, blueprint discovered for the grapple gun. For mad science! Moments of inspiration. Alright, so I'm gonna need to go back and craft something. It shows you where the main quest is. You are what you eat, so eat handsomely. I like this plan. Ooh. Tesla coils. You're gonna make a new tool? Then you'll need to use the workbench. First, a coffee. Ah, I need to pay the same price here. Alright, well... grappling hook first. It goes choff, and then you go wee! For a brief while, you forget all your woes and worries because you're flying. Then you return to solid ground in the mortal coil, and you're just begging for the next opportunity to soar through the air like some kind of potted plant? A staple of every true adventurer's toolkit, now also available in pink for a limited time. Okay. Let's see. Grapple gun. Aha! Let's start with a rotor stabilizer. Yes! If that attaches to that, I'll make them attach to those. Now, if I just modify the concept of linear space... Ooh, if I tighten these gyros, grip strength should... Ha! Over 4,000 psi. Take that, rules of nature. And... voila! Oh, I have to say, might be my finest construction yet. We unlocked a grappling hook. Huzzah! Can I upgrade the machine? Yes, I can. A massive boost to your health. Unsure of the internal workings, it seems to simply scare the Grim Reaper away. Very nice. Ah, and that automatically upgrades what I'm carrying with me, too. Gotta go, we'll check out the replay. Okay, I will keep on playing here. If I'm thinking it's probably not too long. I mean, it is a demo, but we'll see. Alright. I'm probably gonna fast travel back to the place. Back to the place. Many have thought that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. They have clearly never experienced the power supplied by a proper lightning strike. Alright, left bumper to use the grappling gun. Ah. Wow, that was fast. This grapple gun sure will come in handy. Great, just remember to activate those transport moths if you see any. Oh. And that's the end of the demo. Well, I wonder if you'd already slipped out, but here we are. All right, that's the end of it. The dingbot is not destroyed when you recall him. He's simply gone back to your pocket. All right, well, I guess if I wanted to go and see what those other grappling points in those other places did, I'd have to do that before walking back to the arena and triggering it there. But I guess that's it for now. So that was fun. And yeah, you can download this on Steam right now. You might only be able to play it for just this week for now. But this is definitely in the works and full release sometime later. So, I guess that's all for now. I will take us over to the stream over screen and figure out who we shall raid tonight. Let's see. This is totally not the hour when I'm usually out hunting for other people. Let's see. Sal is playing Going Medieval. Let's go say hello. So, everyone have a great evening, and let me know if you'd like to see more of this when the final release comes out. And until next time, I'll see you later. And I guess since we've already finished, that's basically it. Not going to have anything left for Thursday. So I'll see you on Sunday for City Skylines.